On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
The weddings, they wanted to show it on Instagram. They want to get married. They want to brag about it. But I just feel like the traditional women are going to be the ones that get married for the right reasons. That's the difference I see, you know. But you're right though. They want the hot girl summer. They want to be in South Beach or whatever, but they want to get married in South Beach. They want to, you know, they want to get married. They just want it to be, you know, they want some followers to come behind that marriage. You know what I'm saying? As far as online social media, you know, it's a modern marriage. They want a modern marriage. You know,
people don't even realize South Beach ain't even where it's at. It's North Beach. You need to be over in
that's
North
what I'm
Beach,
trying
bro.
to. You know something.
You know I know.
You got to be over. But see, I was there for 4 months, so I was able to see both sides. North Beach is where it's at. It ain't in South
That's
Beach.
where it's at. And Ty, you know what?
Destin type of girl. I love Destin, Florida.
You know a little something, boy. You know a little something.
All right.
And my mother is a
Courtney.
And so we was raised in the church. The church I was raised in is still standing over there on 60th and Union on the south side of Chicago. Church that on Temple 120. That is the church that we grew up.
Look at Chicago.
Inglewood.
Yes, it is in Inglewood. That's exactly where we went.
Listen, the type of church that she was raised in, they know how to shout. That's the type of church. That's the type of church I was raised in.
And so it was kind of instilled in me that you should be married. You know, you shouldn't shack up. And, you know, I'm a Gen X. I'm in my 40s. So some people might say I'm old.
You look great.
But thank you, sweetheart. So do you. And I like your feather. I've been wanting to tell you that. I'm right. I like your feather. But so
JR, why? Like what?
She's speaking.
That was just sort of to finish answering Courtney's question about what made me so traditional. That it was just kind of instilled in me that you shouldn't sleep around and, you know, you should get married and, you know, and things like that. So it was like,
so those things were the traditional. Let me
go ahead and get married. And then, you know, I became Muslim before I got married. So that just reinforced everything. So that was just real traditional. It's like, okay, yeah, you need to get married. Before you be trying to do anything, you need to be married. So when we kind of going back to the conversation that Anton was starting about modern men and modern women, I think what we have to understand, and this kind of goes to Courtney's point about the roles being flipped, we have to understand that the social programming is the social programming. Mm-hmm. And this is why I call it a gynocracy, because see, men, we have to understand that men are, especially the younger generation, Gen X probably not going to do it. And older millennials probably not going to do it either. They're probably going to be more traditional. But the younger generation of men, we have taught them that women are not only their equal, but in many times they're better. And so if you teach a boy that women are better than him and that any attempt at him being masculine is toxic and it's wrong and he's trying to control everything and he's being abusive in some sort of way because, you know, he's too aggressive and, you know, it's just his whole demeanor as a growing man, a young man, or a grown man, is something wrong with it. We've taught them that for generations now. So now the boys believe it. They believe that any demonstration of their masculinity is somehow wrong and that they need to curtail that somehow and be more gentle and be more this or more that, something that's kind of not in their nature. We don't really accept the aggression of men unless it's in protection of women or children.
Crimson, you brought up such a good point. Do you think that like what you were just saying, because I get it, do you think that is exclusive to Black people or white boys too?
It's not exclusive because the social programming has taken root all over America. So this is an American culture, but I do think it's more pronounced in Black culture because we've been ruled by Big Mama for a minute. Mm-hmm. So that culture with us for
yeah. I've definitely
What's going on, everybody?
Freezy, how
What's
come you're
going
not
on,
on the
family?
pull-up machine? Like you're not on the
Freezy got them arms out. He got the guns out today.
He always be in Freezy is always in the middle of a workout. Like he's always in the middle of it.
Crazy. I seen that same pose in a GQ magazine. With the arm on the wall. Freezy, the only thing you gotta do is look away now, like this.
Right.
Come on, Freezy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I like it.
Freezy came on posing tonight.
Hey man, the show was awesome tonight.
My little nephew.
The Crimson Cure, aka a breath of fresh air. That's all I got to say for real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I feel like every topic that you spoke on, you hit it dead on. You never missed tonight. I enjoyed you thoroughly, and I appreciate you being on the show tonight. Mm-hmm. I really do.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I really, really, really do. I'm saying but the last thing y'all spoke about was I think y'all asked, are traditional women more apt to get married younger than modern women? I don't think it's a difference. I think modern women are getting married younger too. It just depends on what men want. But I do feel like traditional women are getting married for the right reasons versus modern women. That's the only difference I see, because modern women are getting married young too. They're not. That doesn't mean they're staying married, but they're getting married. They might look a certain way. They might catch a guy's eye. They're hypergamous. You know what I'm saying? They go getters. They getting married now.
I don't know, Freezy. I think that there's a divide. I think that modern women, I don't think that they're getting married as early. I think that they want to spend more. They want to make sure that they live a little bit. They want to get educated. They want to travel. They want to have some hot girl summers. They want to do hot girls in Miami, which I think is my version of Girls Gone Wild. You know what I'm saying? Like they out here living, and then they saying, all right, I want to live my life, and then I want to settle down like men. I think modern women tend to think to a larger extent that they have the same liberties and the same freedom to be able to move like men. They do, but the outcome is a little bit different. So I don't know if I agree with that, Freezy.
I think you're right. They want hot girl summers, and they want to ball till they fall. They want their cake and eat it too. But a part of that cake is getting married. They want to brag. They want the big weddings. You know what I'm saying? They want the weddings. They want to show it on Instagram. They want to get married. They want to brag about it. But I just feel like the traditional women are going to be the ones that get married for the right reasons. That's the difference I see. But you're right though. They want the hot girl summer. They want to be in South Beach or whatever. But they want to get married in South Beach. They want to get married. They just want it to be, they want some followers to come behind that marriage. You know what I'm saying? As far as online social media, it's a modern marriage. They want a modern marriage.
People don't even realize South Beach ain't even where it's at. It's North Beach. You need to be over in
that's
North
what I'm
Beach,
trying to. Something.
I know.
You got to be over there. But see, I was there for 4 months, so I was able to see both sides. North Beach is where it's at. It ain't in South Beach.
That's where it's at. And Ty, you know what?
Destin type of girl. I love Destin, Florida.
You know a little something, boy. You know a little something.